Hello everyone, good afternoon, my dear students. I, Baidyanath Kundu, teacher of political science, Durgapur Government College. Today, I am going to talk about Lenin's theory of revolution. This is for second semester honors, core 3, unit 4. Okay, let's start. Lenin's theory of revolution. Revolution, as conceived by Marx, is a social, an economic, a technological, a political, a legal, and an ideological phenomenon. It involves not only the transformation of man's material conditions of life, but of man himself. In Marx's own words, the whole of history is nothing but a continual transformation of human nature. The Marxian idea of revolution was further developed by V.I. Lenin. In fact, this was the only one major area of his contribution to the Marxist thought. His main concern was the Russian scenario, theorizing in that context. He developed the Marxian revolutionary strategy. It would not be wrong to say that Lenin was one of the greatest revolutionary strategists known to history. Lenin, in formulation of his ideas on the Russian situation, felt that Russia was basically capitalist in its economic structure, and the petite bourgeoisie being too weak, the proletariat would have to lead the struggle for democracy. Its basic notion was that the proletariat would be leading a bourgeoisie revolution in basically capitalist Russia. Lenin, in his two treatises, has written in 1905 proposed revolutionary democratic dictatorship of the proletariat. He incorporated the peasantry according to the conclusion of two treatises. It is not only prospect of radical agrarian reform that the peasantry is attached to the revolution, but all its general and permanent interest as well. Even when fighting with the proletariat, the peasantry stand in need of democracy, for only a democratic system is capable of accurately expressing its interests and ensuring its predominance as mass as the majority. The more enlightened the peasantry become, the more consistently and resolutely will it stand for a thoroughgoing democratic revolution for the bourgeoisie. It has nothing to fear from the people's supremacy, but on the contrary stands to gain it. In course of time, Lenin spoke about uninterrupted revolution. To put it in his own words, from the democratic revolution we shall at once and precisely stand in accordance with the measure of our strength, the strength of a class conscious and organized proletariat begin to pass to the socialist revolution. In the revolutionary struggle, Lenin accorded the Revolutionary Party a leading role. It was to play role of the vanguard and bring revolutionary consciousness of the proletariat. By vanguard of the proletariat, Lenin meant that the party would be the sole spokesman of the proletariat of the party. He said, the Communist Party is a part of the working class conscious and hence the most revolutionary part. The basis of the party organization would be democratic centralism. Democratic because partly members would have the opportunity of discussing all policies to the finalization of the decisions, and centralism is so far as the decision hence arrive at the higher levels of the chain of command would be binding on all members down the line. Marx and Engels believed that the proletariat revolution would break out simultaneously in the advanced countries of the West, perhaps being sparked off by a bourgeois revolution in Russia. In the course of his work against imperialism, he modified and reached the conclusion that in the new world situation, the old theory of simultaneous revolution was out of date. In fact, in 1916, he did it as far as to assert that capitalism's development proceeded extremely unevenly in different countries. Of course, he continued to maintain that the victory of socialism could not be regarded as final unless and until it had been won on a world scale. Everyone knows the difficulties of revolution, he noted. If may begin with brilliant success in one country and then go through agonizing periods, since final victory is only possible on a world scale and only by the joint efforts of the workers of all the countries. Thank you.